Hey everybody, just want to talk today about lender fees and break down some of the myths and some of the things about lender fees. Basically, lender fees comprise rate and points and PMI and miscellaneous fees. Let's go back to rate and points. Interest rate and points on the loan are inversely proportional. The higher you pay in rate, the lower you're going to pay in fees or points. A point is 1% of the loan amount. So if you want to pay 0 points, every bank in town will have a 0-point loan. It will cost you nothing in points. Points are paid at closing, and the rate will be at one level. If you're willing to pay a little bit in points, your rate will come down. So points and rate are inversely proportional. The IRS views points as tax deductible in the year that you incur them. So points are seen as interest because they really are a function of the interest rate. PMI, private mortgage insurance, I call PMI in some cases a necessary evil if you have less than 20% to put down. Most lenders require you to have PMI. The key factor though is that the lender doesn't want to lend more than 80% of the value. So one way to avoid PMI is to take out a first loan for 80% of the value and take out a second loan for 10% of the value. So you end up financing 90% of the value of the home. But since you kept the lender at 80%, the first lender, there's no PMI requirement at all. So if you choose to do an 80-10-10 loan, you'll avoid PMI and save yourself several $100s per month for the life of the loan. It's a great way to do and think about avoiding PMI. And the last thing is miscellaneous fees. And what I can say there is you really ought to get with your lender and understand what those fees are. Appraisal fee, for instance, would be one of the miscellaneous fees, but every lender has a whole slew of other garbage fees. And when you're competing and shopping, when you're shopping for a loan and the lenders are competing, make sure you look at what their fees are because you'll see a vast difference in fees. So appraisal fee, processing fee, document prep fee, you name it, they've got them all. So make sure you check it out and make sure you understand it. That's a brief description of what some of the lender fees are. Thanks for tuning in. See you on the next video.